Wow, that's a
The
that's
difference
very
is
close.
so small.
Damn.
I wonder what gaps would be if Limit finished his lap properly.
Yeah. I think Limit would have actually destroyed everyone.
Nah,
As he
I think
always
they would
does.
all be like in 200 of a second.
Yeah,
Therefore,
Inizia gara.
is everybody floating again?
not for me.
I don't see yet.
Only where you're a race director. I can see them on their bike.
Yeah, they're floating. They are floating.
God damn it.
It's because you're a race director and
Yeah, probably.
they're
It
selecting the
looks so
tires.
funny.
I want to bet on someone, but I'm afraid he will crash out in the race. Oh man, I want to root for Apex. I feel like he's gonna make a mistake.
Okay, Seafire left.
Seafire does the same thing as me, waiting until like the
Okay.
last moment.
Okay,
Maybe he's having
let's
a
go.
piss.
No, no. Oh boy! Oh, that looks like a dope ass helmet.
Oh. What's that?
No clue. I think this is round 16. Yeah, it's round 16 of Japan. I think the lights go out, the lights go red, and they go out, and everybody's like a start, or a little bit of a wobble. I think Shooter might actually go first. Yeah, Shooter
Yeah,
goes first, but
he's
might he
going
go wide?
wide.
Oh!
Yeah, it goes very wide. Rick
Oh,
maintains his first.
okay.
Oh,
Nikon
Nikon
crashed.
Nikon crashed.
Who crashed? Limit crashed, Nikon.
No, Nikon crashed Limit.
Oh,
Nikon.
warning for-
Was it so? Because I've seen that Limit was cutting the track.
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll watch it later. I'm recording the race.
Apex is all the way down in 5th place. It's not having a great time. Oh, but he immediately took over Shooter. Seafire. I always mix those names up.
Ducati, Yamaha, Ducati, Yamaha.
Yeah, I know. But they're both German. Well, not really German. God damn it! There's no fucking similarity between them. Shut up.
What?
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 Never mind. I didn't say anything.
Are you on drugs?
Maybe. Oh shit! Watch out!
Watch out! Wow, that was close.
Oh,
He's gonna lose out on the Ducati's speed though. But whoa.
oh yeah.
Oh, that Yamaha is fast though. Whoa. I think Shooter will make it. Oh,
Oh,
it's
Rick.
touching.
Close, close,
Jesus.
close.
Careful, guys.
What?
Oh, somebody just went
This
super
was
wild. That was biker.
Seafire, was it?
That
Yeah.
was biker.
Oh, yeah, it was Biker.
Yeah. Shooter's leading already. I think Shooter might be able to get his second victory here. He was very fast in practice. I wasn't able to catch up to him, so he was actually very, very fast. Somebody in the pits?
Yeah,
Why
pits?
would somebody be in a pit?
No.
I don't know. I think. Never mind. I think I'm mistaken.
No, you're seeing shit. I told you.
Yeah, yeah. The drugs are fucking high right now. I'm sorry. I will stop taking them now. It's getting kind of spread out. I think Shooter is kind of
Yeah.
setting up the pace right now. He's pulling away.
Biker is closing in.
So is Apex. Great friends, these guys, Ilric and Apex. Not on the same team though, but
Oh, Nikon goes
great
wide.
friends. Nikon is catching Seafire, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Apex can take over. Oh, I think. I thought it was going to be side by side. Is it going to be an overtake from Apex?
Oh,
Oh, it is. Oh, he just goes a little bit wide.
No,
No.
not yet.
Very close racing between those guys. Yeah, perfect. Biker's right there. He's looking for his first ever podium. He's never had a podium before in this in the open. So he's definitely looking to do something here.
limit
Shooter,
is closing.
shooters also already has a 2-second gap.
Oh, limit is so wide.
Biker is right on the Apex's ass.
Oh, limit crash again.
Oh, but something happened between Nikon and Limit.
Oh shit, I didn't see this.
Okay, I'll watch the rear stuff, because I think something's going on between these two guys.
It's like...
Meanwhile, Biker is actually catching up. Oh, fake bubble.
Yep.
It sucks that when you're in director mode, you just switch through people based on the grid, not on the actual situation.
Yeah, that's something it pisses me off every time.
Shooter is running away.
Shooter is gone.
He's definitely setting up.
Oh,
pace.
someone
a
went
little bit
wide.
wide. No, oof. You don't want to touch that curb.
Yeah, these curves are lethal.
Yeah, but
Limit again
the
wide.
one in the fast left corner before the final chicane. On the inside, you know.
What?
Biker just cut.
Got the corner, yeah, I've seen
I don't
it.
think he gained anything.
He
So it's
didn't.
fine.
I was on him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Rick made a mistake. But still holds on to second place.
Again, he's wide.
This whole section was a fucking nightmare for me on Ducati.
Apex is closing in.
Judging by the temps he's using, medium.
I think that Limit is recording the race, so probably we will be able to see what happened.
Yeah,
that's true.
he's streaming. Apex goes second.
Oh, he will
he's
be
not gonna be
too
able
wide.
to stop that bike.
No. Okay, clear.
No, Nico goes very wide. And Limit overtakes him. Oh, that's a little bit of a touch. And Limit goes 6th. Oh, Limit goes very wide.
Oh, that was close.
What the hell's going on there?
Nico overtakes him. Oh, it's getting... Oh, what are these guys doing?
That
Okay.
was close.
Can you give Nico a warning? That was...
Yeah, that was pushing off the track.
Oh,
These guys are getting very touchy. Okay, can you go? Okay, I think they're just both doing something. Yeah, I think just give them both warnings, because I think right now, yeah, okay, fair.
Because Nikon did the same in the last corner.
I think Limit is not happy, maybe because Nikon took him out in the first lap.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, but Nikon went full fuzzy mode.
Yeah, I think Limit is not happy about that. Anyway, you guys catch up to the leading pack, and I'll stay behind.
Yeah, I'm watching Rick, but nothing's really happening. I think Apex is pulling away.
Yeah, Nikon is very, very far from limit. Limit is catching up Sapphire slowly. That's weird because Sapphire was not out, and there was a announcement that he was out.
Ah,
The red
that's
guy.
what I said about that exact curve.
I think I saw Nikon go very wide again.
Limit is catching like crazy to see fire.
He's really pissed off.
I think he gained like
I bet
second
he
and a
will
half in
crash
one lap.
eventually.
Last race he was also taken out in the first corner. I think he's very unlucky. He's been taken out by Rick, by Biker, and now by Nikon. So he isn't very lucky in the first corners every time.
That's funny because Sapphire is all the time on the track, and the out information shows up.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that when someone is out of the track, it's a bit not accurate.
Okay, let's see if he will overtake clearly.
Well, I
Oh,
think Seafire didn't do anything to him, so
okay, Sapphire went wide.
I think I just gave the position.
Maybe.
oh,
Whoa, Sapphire will crash.
oh my god,
Oh,
Oh shit.
poor Seafire.
I think
he
he
was
was
braking on the curb. The,
Yeah, I think he got distracted by the overtake.
oh, Limit is also catching up to Rick pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
Nikon goes very wide again.
I think that Limit just has to finish races in top 5 and he will be champion in the end.
Yeah, we'll have to do a calculation on how many wins how many races he needs to finish until he becomes champion. Probably like 2 more or 3 more. I was expecting Apex to catch up to Shooter, but it's the gap is actually being bigger. Also, Biker is third, by the way. This is going to be his first podium. They're pushing like hell to catch up to Rick. Damn, I feel bad for Seafire crashing out.
Yeah.
He really doesn't want to crash out anymore, but every time he does, it just feels like he doesn't feel happy. I think only 5 laps remaining, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Soon to be 4.
Mm-hmm. Nikon is catching up Seafire. And Ilric is catching up Biker.
Yeah, 4 laps remaining. Limit can actually get a podium.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Limit
Oh.
just posted the fastest lap.
Oh,
43.4.
You know when he posts the fastest lap, he's serious.
I don't see the lap times, I just see the gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Nikon is catching up Seafire.
Yeah, please let that be clean. Don't do anything silly, Nikon. We'll keep an eye out on Nikon and Seafire.
Yeah.
I keep an eye on Limit and Ilric.
Limit is just behind Rick. He's about to make a move.
Yeah, looks like Nikon is catching C4.
Oh,
Not yet.
I think
Will
it
he
go
get him
over
on the
there.
brakes?
Oh,
Nah,
maybe.
I don't.
Whoa!
Big-
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
holy
whoa,
shit.
whoa! That was way too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikon almost crashed.
Yeah.
His bike just said nope.
I think he knows not to mess with C-Fire, because if he crashes C-Fire, I think he's in a lot of doom and pain. So why is C-Fire making those long-ass loops?
I don't know.
And what happened to Limit? Why is he 1.4 seconds behind now? What happened?
He
He
just
outbraked
went
himself.
wide.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
In the downhill after the trade, he almost crashed. Like he had a wobble on the braking and just went straight into the gravel.
Damn, that sucks. Guys,
Yep.
the gap between Shooter and Apex went really down.
Yeah. I think the shooter is out of the tires.
How much was it?
I think he has a medium front, and Apex has a soft front.
Yeah, he has a medium front.
Yeah, his front tire actually is able to stick way longer. Maybe his Shooter stamina is dropping. Maybe it's just conserving tires. I don't know.
Oh, Seafire went wide again. Watch out. Oh, that was close.
Shooter has much more front tire left than Apex.
Maybe the Apex is actually going to post a really fast time now. Maybe not.
Ooh, it's down to 2 seconds.
Yeah, wow. The Apex is looking for a
Oh,
victory.
that was close.
Seafire and Nikon are fighting, right?
Yeah, I'm on them.
And Nikon is past.
Yeah, never mind. I think the gap is just staying at 2 seconds right now. I think Shooter noticed. I think Shooter
2.2.
noticed Apex actually gaining on him, so he just pushes right now.
Ooh, Limit is pushing like hell.
Yeah, I don't think Apex is going to catch up to him.
Oh, shit.
First class ticket to the moon.
Yeah, I thought he was pushing too hard.
Yeah. Well, he had nothing to lose. Like Nikon is 11 seconds
Yeah,
behind.
true.
He still keeps P5, but I think he can make another. Oh, he just does strange wheelies now.
Oh, Ilric just got the corner.
Yeah, but he didn't gain.
Yeah.
If it stays point, yeah, it's even larger. The gap. It was 0.8, now it's 0.9.
Yeah, Shooter has definitely responded to Apex. I think he just I think Shooter just kind of dropped the pace just to cool himself off a little bit. Or maybe he
Yeah.
made a mistake, who knows.
Maybe.
Rick is closing into Biker.
Only one lap remaining soon. It's an interesting. Oh my god, jeez. Seafire had a very big moment.
I'm on Biker and Rick.
Same. It's the closest battle on the track.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
no, Rick. No, no. Okay.
Oh, no, no.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
that was close.
That was close.
Shooter now on the final lap. Oh, the gap went down to 1.9. Holy shit. I don't think Apex
Yeah,
will
he
be able
doesn't
to
have the
catch up.
time to catch him. I think Shooter is just tacticizing right now.
Yeah.
Just trying not to crash.
He has had moments where he crashed in the final lap,
Oh yeah.
but I mean in a few final laps, not actually the final lap, but yeah, I think
Oh
Whoa.
shit! Rick almost just swiped Biker off.
I think Shooter will actually win. I don't think any reason for him to crash.
Yeah, if he won't make any mistake.
Don't jinx the man.
I don't think he will. It will be fine.
Oh.
I think Apex definitely wants to be first, just to get a lot more points to limit.
Yeah.
But I think Shooter just had a very good race this time. It's going to be a second victory as well for Shooter. His first one was in Aragon, which was a very weird race. Very tactful for Shooter. Very well done. Oh, it's very close between Nick and Seafire. I just saw them
I
shuffling.
Yeah, I see them changing. And
Anyway.
Shooter goes over the line
Oh,
to win the Japanese Grand Prix. Apex second.
He has done it. Apex goes second.
Biker, after winning the lower tier, now P3 in the upper tier.
Yeah, his first ever
goes
Don't
wide.
ever send us back to our tier.
His first ever podium for Biker in the upper.
Limit P5.
Yeah, really like 4.
Oh, and the battle
P5.
is happening behind. Oh, Seafire! No,
Oh.
he just missed it by a small margin.
Okay, I will ask if there are any complaints between Limit and Nikon.
Just confirm the
Yeah, we will
the results
the stuff
and we
later.
will discuss the penalties later if someone reports something.
Ah, okay.
Well, it was an interesting race. Holy shit. Limit posting the fastest time. Wow. What a weird race.
Yeah.
Congrats to Shooter though. He
Yep.
he definitely did a masterclass.
Biker on the podium with a 45-0 fastest lap.
Nikon got a penalty for shortcutting, so